What happened?
I was leaning over to put one of those toilet things on the seat, and these are right here, and they fell into the toilet.
They fell into the toilet?
Into the water. Clorox wipe. When we get to the bike and we wash them all.
You washed them with soap.
I want to Clorox them too.
Okay. Other people's turds.
I'm so mad. I want to cry.
That's great.
Fuck off. This sucks.
What you got there?
Wiping the piss off my sunglasses.
If you guys go to my Instagram, you'll know that I'm a total germaphobe. So I carry Clorox wipes with me. Luckily for her.
Me and handy.
This is the worst thing that has ever happened to me.
After leaving Vail, we head east on I-70 through the 1.7-mile-long Johnson Tunnel on a quest towards Winter Park.
In Winter Park. We got up this morning and left our hotel. We stayed at the Tivoli Lodge last night in Vail. It was really nice. We got a mountain view room with a fireplace and everything for a pretty good price, or so we thought. It was $145, I think, for the night, and then of course they tack on resort fees and valet fee, which we had to park our own bike because they couldn't do it, so we, yeah. So that was really nice. We stayed there. Got up this morning. We kind of slept in. We've been waking up to an alarm at 5, 6 a.m. all week, but today we kind of just slept in until we woke up and rode the pass up to Winter Park, and we just ate at Goody's Mountain Crepes for breakfast, and I needed a coffee, and then this happened, so F this place. So now we're gonna go north out of Winter Park up to Walden, so we'll see you then.
Hello again.
Hey!
Where the fuck are we at? Okay, we're south of, we're in between Winter Park and Walden, Colorado, and we're at the Continental Divide. This is the second time we've been across the Continental Divide on this trip. The first time was day two,
Yeah.
I believe. So basically it's just where the water in the rivers, if you don't know what it is, the water that falls over here flows to the east into the Mississippi, and the water that flows from here on this side, it flows into the Pacific. We're gonna snag a few pictures while we're here and then get back on the road.
What are we doing, babe?
About to get wet. I've worn this thing a total of 1 time, so I gotta try to remember how it fucking works.
We don't know if it's gonna rain for sure because we don't have any reception, but it's better to be safe than sorry. many good things about these Shoei helmets, even though I've been kind of having problems with it hurting my head, is that when you're going through a rainstorm at 55 miles an hour and the rain is pelting us, it doesn't hurt our head like it did with the half helmets. So that's a good thing about these helmets.
Google tried routing us onto a dirt road 20 miles north of Fort Collins during a rainstorm, and it put us about an hour behind after turning around and finding a different route. So we were happy to be out of the rain and heading into the plains of Wyoming. We were gonna try to make it all the way home today, but that didn't happen. We went through some really pretty roads through Colorado. The mountain roads, you can't go very fast, so it took us a lot longer to go through. About 3 hours ago, it started to rain on us, so we had to get our rain gear out, and it got super windy, and it kicked our ass. So we're not going to try to make it home tonight because it would be dark by the time we got there. So we found a hotel in Cheyenne. We're at the True, relaxing a little, and then we're going to go eat pretty soon, and then go to bed.
Going to Sanford's Grub and Pub. See what it's like. Holy fucking food. We have a no chain restaurant rule. This is a Wyoming only chain, so it's like a gray area, but it's really good food. Those food portions were fucking ginormous.
That was too much.
It was too much.
It was good.
It's definitely gonna make a turd.
I want to die.
All right, we're gonna go.
Die.
We just binged. Now we're gonna go purge, I think.
The next day.
So let's talk about my ass. Now that I have your attention, I would consider myself a seasoned passenger. I've gone over 25,000 miles on this Harley. We've done multi-state trips, so I've been on this bike a lot. A couple years ago, we switched to a Mustang seat from the stock seat. The stock seat was just getting worn out. I personally don't love the Mustang seat. He really likes it. I don't like it because of one reason. I'm a woman and I've got thighs. The Mustang seat is a lot more narrow than the stock seat was, so I feel like my thighs kind of hang off a bit a little more, and I can't go as long with this new seat. So before this trip, I was thinking, you know, what can I do to help myself so we can go further so I don't have to stop as much. We have a sheep pelt, which kind of helps. So this is what I came up with. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I know what you're thinking. If you're thinking, wait, my grandma used one of those when she fell and broke her tailbone. Or my grandpa uses that when his hemorrhoids flare up. You're right, but hear me out. So it's wide, and I feel like it helps raise my thighs up, so my butt doesn't hurt as much. It's really helped me this trip. I don't use this for our littler trips that we go on. This is the first time I used it. I really like it. I feel like I can go a lot longer. I don't complain as much. Right? I got this on Amazon. I'm sure you can pick this up at Walmart or Target. I'll have Brian link somewhere what I got from Amazon. It was like 25, 30 bucks. Definitely worth it. So, fellas out there, if you want to woo your woman, screw the massages and jewelry. Get her a donut for the Harley. Just kidding. Get her the massages and the jewelry too. She deserves it. So yeah, there's my tip. Get yourself a donut.
We didn't vlog this morning because I don't really know why. We're just kind of ready to get on the road. Today's actually day 7. We're just going to tack this on to the day 6 vlog because there's not much going on today. I'll show you just a little bit of Nebraska and then we'll probably be home. I hope. Yeah, we're excited to go see our puppy. So we'll catch up with you then. Well, unfortunately, we made it home. We weren't quite ready to be home yet, but it was just over 2,000 miles on the trip. And since we are home, we kind of miss our pet.
We really miss our puppy.
Yeah, we have a little Chihuahua. So we're going to go surprise her. She gets pretty excited when we get home from a long trip, so you might enjoy this.
Hi. Did you miss us? Oh, good dad.
Thank you guys for watching this series. We had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Hi, Booger. Go get Dad. Go get Dad. Hi, jump.
Mickey, come here. Come here.